What's up, Scoopster Nation? Get ready because we're kicking things off with a bang. First up, the Asia Cup is heating up as India's captain Suryakumar Yadav defends his team's controversial decision not to shake hands with the defeated Pakistan players, citing alignment with government directives and sparking a major sportsmanship debate. Next, we're heading to Jashore, where a devastating road accident has claimed the lives of 3 people, including a police officer, Nikin Edhia, in a horrific collision involving a bus and a stationary truck, leaving communities in mourning. Then, we hear from Nobel Laureate Professor Muhammad Yunus as he delivers a powerful message, urging Bangladesh's youth to harness their energy and creativity for national development, inspiring a new generation to lead the way forward. And finally, we're exploring a concerning trend in America as new data reveals a significant rise in depression rates, particularly among young and lower-income adults, painting a picture of a nation grappling with unprecedented challenges. All that and more, right here on Scoopster. Make sure you're subscribed and the bell is on. India's captain defends post-match snub against Pakistan. In a shocking turn of events following the Asia Cup clash, India's victorious captain Suryakumar Yadav has stepped forward to defend his team's decision to forego the customary handshake with the defeated Pakistan players. This move, which saw Indian players head straight to their dressing room, has ignited a firestorm of debate about sportsmanship and international relations. Yadav stated that the team's actions were in direct alignment with directives from the Indian government and the Board of Control for Cricket in India. The incident occurred after India secured a commanding 7-wicket victory over Pakistan in Dubai. Pakistan, in response to the perceived snub, boycotted the post-match ceremony, escalating tensions that have been simmering following recent cross-border military actions. The match was the first encounter between the two nations since a deadly incident in Indian Kashmir in April, which India attributed to Pakistan, leading to India's government only clearing the team to play Pakistan in multinational events. India's captain emphasized that the team's stance was unified with official government policy, even as they celebrated a crucial win. Kuldeep Yadav's impressive spin bowling, taking 318, was instrumental in restricting Pakistan to a mere 127-9. Pakistan's head coach, Mike Hesson, expressed disappointment, calling the Indian players' behavior against the spirit of sportsmanship, while Pakistan's management officially lodged a protest with the match referee, labeling the conduct as unsportsmanlike. Fans are divided, with many questioning the actions of the Indian team, while others defend the decision as a matter of national policy. Analysts are weighing in on the diplomatic implications of such a public display of tension between the two cricketing giants. Don't go anywhere, the drama is just unfolding. Next, we're diving into a heartbreaking tragedy that has shaken a community to its core. Tragic road accident claims police officer and 2 others in Jashore. A devastating road accident on the Jashore-Bagharpara highway has resulted in the tragic deaths of 3 individuals, including a dedicated police officer. The incident occurred late Sunday night in the Bangura Bazar area of Bagharpara Upazila, leaving a community in shock and mourning. The victims have been identified as Sub-Inspector Nikin Edhia of the Lahiriya Investigation Center, Akhtar Hossain, a resident of Jashore Sadar, and Abu Jafar, a former Joint General Secretary of the BNP's Swachhesbak Dal. According to Chalarampur Highway Police Officer in charge, Sheikh Sekandar Ali, the accident happened around 10:45 p.m. when a bus collided with a stationary truck laden with bamboo. The impact was so severe that several bamboo poles pierced through the bus, leading to the immediate death of Akhtar Hossain at the scene. Locals and emergency services worked swiftly to rescue Abu Jafar and Sub-Inspector Nikin Edhia, transporting them to Jashore General Hospital. Sadly, Abu Jafar was declared dead upon arrival. Sub-Inspector Edhia, critically injured, was referred to Dhaka for advanced treatment. However, his condition worsened during the journey, and he was taken to Narel Sadar Hospital, where doctors pronounced him dead. This incident has sent ripples of grief through Jashore and the wider law enforcement community. Chalarampur Highway Police have assured that appropriate legal action will be taken as investigations into the cause of the accident are underway. Stay with us as we shift gears to explore a powerful message of hope and progress. Coming up, a Nobel laureate inspires the nation's future leaders. Professor Yunus inspires youth to drive Bangladesh's development. In a stirring address, Chief Advisor Professor Muhammad Yunus has called upon the vibrant youth of Bangladesh to channel their energy, talent, and creativity towards the nation's advancement. Speaking at the Youth Volunteer Award 2025 ceremony, Professor Yunus articulated a vision where the active involvement of young people can overcome any obstacle. Professor Yunus emphasized that the success of the youth should extend beyond personal achievements, serving as a catalyst to inspire others. He believes that an engaged and active youth demographic is the key to solving the country's most pressing problems. He urged young individuals to become trailblazers in adopting new policies, fostering innovative ideas, and driving social transformation, asserting that their collective power will elevate Bangladesh to the status of a developed, humane, and innovative nation. Congratulating the award recipients, he lauded the Ministry of Youth and Sports for organizing the event that celebrates the driving force of our nation. He highlighted the crucial role of youth in sectors like healthcare, environmental protection, poverty alleviation, and social justice, recalling their significant contributions to the 2024 mass uprising. Professor Yunus acknowledged that new challenges, from health crises to environmental issues, will continue to emerge, but stressed the importance of facing them unitedly. He encouraged young people to see volunteering not just as an act of service, but as a pathway to self-development, character building, and leadership, urging them to aspire to become policymakers and architects of social change. He concluded by reminding them that even small initiatives can yield transformative results for society, and that while the path of volunteering demands patience and resilience, it ultimately fosters leadership and lasting impact. His words have resonated deeply, sparking discussions about youth empowerment and their pivotal role in shaping Bangladesh's future. But the conversation doesn't end there. We're turning the spotlight to a concerning look at the national mood. Prepare for a deep dive into the well-being of a nation. America grapples with rising depression rates amidst economic and social woes. New data from Gallup paints a stark picture of the American psyche, revealing a significant and sustained increase in depression rates, particularly impacting young adults and those in lower-income brackets. This trend suggests a nation wrestling with a complex web of economic hardship, social division, and declining quality of life. The latest findings indicate that over 18% of American adults are currently experiencing or being treated for depression, a figure that has remained elevated for 3 consecutive years and is substantially higher than the 2015-2020 average. The most dramatic increases are observed among adults aged 18-29 and those with household incomes below $24,000, both groups showing a roughly 13 percentage point rise since 2017. These statistics are being linked to ongoing financial struggles, exacerbated by volatile job and housing markets post-pandemic. Compounding these issues are policies that disproportionately affect the vulnerable, such as tax legislation that shifts wealth from the poor to the rich and proposed actions that could hinder affordable housing initiatives. Beyond economic factors, the data points to widespread pessimism regarding the economy, a growing perception of racism, and persistent fears for children's safety in schools, echoing anxieties not seen since the aftermath of the Columbine High School massacre. Satisfaction with the overall quality of life has plummeted, and feelings of loneliness are at their highest since the height of the COVID-19 pandemic. The article also touches upon a growing societal fragmentation and a potential decline in the perceived importance of higher education, alongside concerning attitudes towards political violence, although research suggests mainstream Americans have little appetite for it. These revelations have sparked widespread concern and debate across social media and news outlets, with many calling for greater attention to mental health resources and policies that address the root causes of societal distress. That's a wrap on today's top stories. But don't click away just yet. We've got one last crucial segment coming up to send you off right. And that's a wrap on today's Scoopster Rundown. We saw India's Captain Suryakumar Yadav defending a controversial handshake decision, a tragic road accident in Jashore claiming 3 lives including a police officer, Professor Muhammad Yunus inspiring Bangladesh's youth for national development, and alarming new data showing rising depression rates across America. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more daily updates, ring that notification bell so you never miss a story, leave a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on all our social channels. We'll see you next time on Scoopster.